There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Fans live for games like this one.
The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the new power rankings are out, with the regular season coming to a close. You look at Chicago, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Collins, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at the point. And for Sacramento, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Kuminga out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Levine in at the small forward. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Monk. Lets the three fly, and there's Levine on the assist by Monk.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Mitchell after Luka Doncic hitting the three. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The eraser passes to Vanderbilt. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Back to Valanciunas. Between rebounding, interior scoring. And he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Now Mitchell, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game, Doncic, as much as anyone.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Levine. Sacramento again missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Down low, here's Mitchell. Here's Valanciunas. That's another rebound.
And he's having a historic year on the glass.
With that rebound, he just tied for 4th most in a single season.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The Kings trail by 9. Monk outside. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The eraser's got 7. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. And again with the rebound.
And there's no way to keep this man off the boards. If all he did was rebound, he'd still have an enormous impact.
And he now has the 4th most rebounds ever in a single season. This is legendary stuff. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And finish off by Collins.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Eraser.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Valanciunas finds Monk. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles leading by 16. The Eraser passes to Reeves. Here's the Eraser. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 15. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Kuminga, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Vanderbilt the pass to the Eraser. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Doncic, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 19-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He picked up 67 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Sacramento with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And when he wants to be, Levine can be as flashy as anybody in our league. He's got the ball skills to do it.
Pass to Doncic. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
First free throw is good. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
James checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Collins, a screen on Monk. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The eraser's got 18 points in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside, Levine. Now Valanciunas. Here's Robinson Earl. He has yet to score. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way.
Wow.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now Mitchell. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Doncic. And Levine, here we go. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Collins.
Great job by Collins there, sensing that there was going to be a turnover on the possession and right away into the fast break.
Collins has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Stripped it away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lobbed up there for Collins.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to the eraser. Five to shoot. And here is James. The tray sinks the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. To the middle. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the inside, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
King shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Monk outside. Levine feeling it out a bit. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The eraser's shot's good.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. Pass to Valanciunas. Collins grabs the miss. The Lakers with the ball. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Robinson Earl. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Monk kicks to Levine. Mitchell outside. Levine sets the screen for Monk. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I'll tell you what, Monk wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
Here's the eraser. He's got 23. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Levine. Mitchell outside. Shot from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Doncic with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got the eraser. Andre Drummond is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's James in at the 2. Here's Kuminga. Right side Jackson. Pass to Robinson Earl. Off target from three-point range. Here's the eraser. Driving the lane. And good that time. The Erasers got 25 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
A wide open look here for Wright. Sacramento again missing. In the corner, it's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. And right, throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's the eraser. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Wright.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Reb's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. Kuminga the pass to Jackson. Kuminga kicks to Jackson. Reb dishes to Kuminga. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Wright. And they get it back. Fires the three. Robinson Earl, good. Robinson Earl's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside, here's Middleton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, man, nice jam from Middleton. The veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Floats it up for Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Chris Middleton. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Thompson, he's checked in for Webb. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For three, Middleton drops in the tray. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Kuminga. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Jackson finds Thompson. Jackson with it. Defended by Reeves. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Thompson. And it's Wright missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
And for Sacramento, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And Sacramento has possession. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Levine is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
The eraser's shot's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Mitchell passes to Kuminga. Doncic against Levine. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Monk outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And then Collins slams it in.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Valanciunas passes to Kuminga. Screened by Valanciunas. Levine can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of...
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. That one on Monk. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
That free throw good from Doncic. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's tipped. Oh, Reeves in position. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Kuminga kicks to Levine. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Levine can't hit.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The eraser passes to Vanderbilt. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's the eraser. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Levine against Doncic. Now the Lakers on the break. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Mason's checked in. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Collins. No good from Valanciunas.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's the eraser. Good on the triple. The eraser's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Trying to get something.
Okay. Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious bounce.
Floats it up for Doncic. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Diallo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. And Levine, here we go. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Mason. The teardrop falls in. Mason's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Mitchell. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the eraser. He has 40. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Diallo. And again, it's the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Diallo against Levine. Outside Kuminga. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to the eraser. An easy 2 points on the layup. The Erasers got 42 in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Outside Collins. Pass to Reeves. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 8.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Levine finds Mitchell. And here is Monk. He's defended by Reeves. For 3, Mitchell. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Reeves the pass to Diallo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Diallo's got his second basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Reeves outside. Misses the 3. The Kings shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Got that one up quick. The Erasers got 45 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's got 5. Levine kicks to Mitchell. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And let's take a look here at John Collins. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 2nd in field goal percentage, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in 3-point shooting.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Monk's shot's good.
A guy with complete faith in those mechanics. Monk downs the catch and shoot.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Outside, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
There's the lob to Jackson. O'Neal with the steal. In the corner, Drummond with it. Diallo with it. Pass to the eraser. Back to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Diallo's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's the call on the eraser. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Olenek, he's checked in for Sacramento. Wright comes in for Malik Monk. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chris Middleton's checked in for Diallo. Right, left side. From down in the low post, it goes.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
On the wing, James. O'Neal a screen on Webb, and a wide open look for James. And another three for the Lakers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, James. Pass to the eraser. Now O'Neal. And here's Middleton. The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And that one falls for Middleton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. There might be in June, and it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Levine. Here's the eraser, and he lays it straight in. The eraser's got 47 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's the eraser. Yet another bucket.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Diallo. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Levine's shot is off. Here's the eraser. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Monk, the pass to Levine for the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Outside, Levine. On the wing, Monk. Outside, Kuminga. To the inside, stolen by Mason. Diallo the pass to the eraser. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. The eraser's got 55.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, Levine. Inside, Valanciunas. The rebound by Mason. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Valanciunas dishes to Levine, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's the eraser, and he's good on the 3 ball.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Mitchell looking it over. And a missed layup.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's the eraser. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Levine against Diallo. Now here's Levine. Guarded closely. The shot, no good. To the middle, here's O'Neal. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Monk, the pass to Levine. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Down low, Mason. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Mitchell kicks to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Kuminga. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the eraser.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's the eraser. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Pass to O'Neal. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Another steal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Eraser.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
6 to shoot. The Eraser passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Kuminga. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Monk. Inside. And Valanciunas kicks to Mitchell. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one.